Hey, good evening. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Chris Vargo, good to see you, sir. How are you feeling? Hopefully, recovery's still going smooth. Kind of a crappy weekend we've been having here, but that's all right. Means we can stay inside, watch baseball, and open cards or do things with cards. Let's get more people in here. 1 second. I don't know if anybody will see it, but who knows? Don't know unless you try. Is that correct? All right, I'm off of there. Who we got? Sean, happy Saturday. Oh, hi, Greg. 75 and sunny. In Washington State, it's sunny and 75. I actually shouldn't say it's sunny and question it because Pittsburgh actually sees more rain than what Seattle does on a yearly basis. So, you know, it is what it is. But 75, I would take that. Maybe give me a little less heat year round. Like, give me 70 and I'll be good. 93 and heating up in Vegas. Nope. Can't do that. Jeff, 55 and dark here. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's what we got here as well. I mean, whatever weather you're getting, we get as well. Josh, what's going on? How's everybody's Saturday been? Mine just ended kind of crappy. I was watching the Guardians Red Sox game. Guardians were coming back, came back, tied it up, blew it in extra innings. Pitching got us. So, hey, it is what it is. Can't win them all, but if you don't win enough, you're not going to do anything. Anyway. Got a good group of people. 13 people on a Saturday night. Do we not have anything better to do? J-Rod, what's going on, man? Jared, how are things? If you guys haven't seen, Jared has a Julio Rodriguez lot up right now. He's trying to raise some funds for his card club, and he's generous enough to give some back to Ripping for the Cure as well. So certainly go check that out on his Twitter feed. Easy person to work with and always doing good things for the folks in the hobby. Ooh, Greg, sorry about that one. Just a beer? I mean, it's sizable bet I think would be more than just a beer. Hanging a ceiling fan for the wife. So here's the thing. I freely admit I'm not I am not a handy person at all. But I can connect red to red, black to black. My wife won't even let me do that. It's crazy. But more power. Bacon infused bourbon being made right. I'm only 2.5 hours away. Can I do this from the car? Because that sounds delicious. Just reminded me, I just found this guy on YouTube. His or not YouTube, Instagram. His Instagram name is, I think, like Beardo, a weirdo or something like that. But he's from Canada. He does reaction videos to food being made. It's the craziest thing. And that's what I kind of felt like I was just doing there. There's Eric Walter. Welcome, sir. How are you? Chicken parm. There you go. What's up, Tim? How we doing this evening? So, man, we got a good group of folks in here. I was kind of hoping that Sandy was going to be in and Kyle. I mean, Kyle's obviously the mastermind behind these racks, but from what I heard, hey, Skylar, welcome, buddy. What I heard is that Sandy was the mind behind this rack. I don't know what's going on. And, you know, Kyle's just a good dude, obviously, and he knows how to get a group of people together on the cheap for a rack, and it's always promising to see, whenever he puts these things together, he knows not even need to ask me. I'm in all the time. Um, and to be on the other side of it is humbling. Um, so I he texted me off to the side and was like, "Hey, I know that things at work are stressful and yada yada yada, and just wanted to do this for you." And it's really great because I hope I haven't been coming off as stressed, because I have had some stress at work, and just I had a vacant position on my team, and fundraising stuff was kind of up in the air with timing and different things like that. So it's been stressful, but thankfully this week, like, it all came um, to a head where everything's now in a really good spot, which is really great. What you all see with me with Ripping for the Cure is what I get to do every single day. Ripping for the Cure is a very small thing, with what I do on a larger scale with fundraising. And so thankfully, I enjoy what I do for a living. I think I'm one of the few people that actually does. Um, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Nate, just to address your burnt orange hoodie comments, you can think that, but it's not. It's just orange. I like to call it Maslin orange. It's just where I'm from in Ohio, born and raised. So, anyway, well, here it is. This is what I got in the mail 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And pretty excited about it. I have no clue what it is. It could be a rock, it could be a potato, it could be, I don't know. Don't know. Jeff, Ripping for the Cure right now. We just crossed $7,000 last night, which is so exciting. We have 2 Hobby Hero auctions going on right now. It's an OBJ framed autograph photo and a DJ Moore autographed jersey. Go check them out. They're on my Twitter feed. You can find them. Follow the hashtag, and you'll be good to go. 3,000 away from our $10,000 goal, and we have like 3 weeks left. So I'm feeling pretty confident. We got a lot planned over these next 3 weeks. So anyway, have I opened any Bowman blasters yet? I haven't, but I have 3 here that I was planning on opening in front of all of you. And I have 2 more underneath the table I'm sitting at that will be used for racks. So somebody randomly will get a blaster of Bowman at some point. 3,000, 3 weeks, 100. I mean, it's how the math works. So who wants me to open this now, or should I wait for Sandy and Kyle? Can somebody go find one of them? Because I feel Wes. What is going on, man? Wes popping up out of the blue. That's awesome, man. I'm happy to see you. How are you, my friend? Wes, you've been in here before. Not sure why you're not this blue person in here. So I'm getting a lot of you saying to open it now. I know, like I want. See, I'm with Greg and I'm with Markham there and Nick. Like, I really want to wait until they're here. So let's do this. Let's wait, because I mean I got 9 blasters here to open up, and give stuff away. Those of you that were here a few weeks ago, we did that, and I'm happy to do it again. They'll be happy to watch you open it. Yeah, but I know I want them to be here. Kyle equals K-Dub. Yes, yes, yes. So let's do this, okay? Thanks, Che. I got a Bowman Platinum, Capstones, Tops, Bowman U, 2 boxes of Contenders, and 3 boxes of Bowman. So Greg says open Capstones. Capstones is a nice product. So let's do that. All right. Here's how this works. When I open these things, okay, if you see something that is for your PC or somebody else or whatnot, shout. It's actually baseball, Kevin. Shout it out. And dang, I just had an offer declined on an item on eBay. I'll go a little higher. Shout it out, and I'll send it to you in the mail. The only caveat to this is just so that you're aware, you all know that I do sell things for charity. So if they're like numbered or autos or something cool that I think I can get a couple bucks for, I will hold it back for that. But if it changes, I'll let you all know, and whatnot. Hey Anna, what's going on? How are you and Zach and the family doing? It's good to see you all in here. Greg, I'm not telling you because I'm afraid you'll go buy it. And it's a piece I don't really need, but it came up today at a good price, and so I'm just going to try to get it. And when I do, I'll post it. So here we go. I'm going to open this Capstones. Tim, if you follow the hashtag Rippin' for the Cure, or actually, I'll tell you what, if y'all want to donate, Rippin' for the Cure, right there. Go right to that link, and it'll take you there. I appreciate it. Anything good. If you donate $25 to Rippin' for the Cure, it gets you 2 spots in the Mega Break Random, which is on May 20th. Right now, we got 30 memorabilia items, 3 cards. I would love more cards donated, and it'll be really cool. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, Nini Capstones. Let's see what we got here. Again, if you see things in here that you're like, ooh, I really like that, let me know. Jeff, what kind of cards do I need? I'm looking for like the buyback cards or like graded rookies. Like, I guess if you're looking at value, it's like that now that spots are like $25, like somewhere around there, but the normal spot is 50. So, I mean, whatever. All right. Josh Donaldson. These are cool cards. They're really thick too. Manny Machado. Jose Abreu as a White Sox. Seiya Suzuki. And Bobby Witt Jr. And it looks like it's a insert of some sort. Kevin, I think they came out last year. And they're new and they're a little thicker. So they're really nice. Mark them. I mean, like if it's a base smoltz or whatever, I'll just give it to you. But I don't know if I'm going to pull anything from here. I don't have enough room to move stuff around. So let's see. I don't know. Sorry if I don't see anything in the chat. Like seriously, just let me know. Che, this one's going to you for Jen. Yadier Molina. Camilio Doval of the Giants. Lewis Gill, Mike Bauman, and Alek Manoah, Blue Jays. Che, you're collecting Drew Jones. Okay, just the 101. Got it. Got it. All right, Che. So I'll be on the lookout for those. And if I come across one, I will send you a ham sandwich. Ben. So, Ben, I haven't told anybody what you've done. Can I tell people, or do you? I still don't understand. I really need you to tell me what to do, Ben. I mean, it was very, very nice of you, Ben. Chris Bryant, Key Brian Hayes. I think I know who will want that one, so I'm going to set it aside. Alex Verdugo, Jose Siri, and Acuna. I'm going to set that one aside for Zach because I made a deal with Zach last year, I think, that any Acuna I get is going to go to him. So, Zach, you got another one coming. The Brian Hayes I'm sending to Chris Vargo. And look, I'm not a breaker, guys. I ain't professional. I don't do all this stuff. I'll penny sleeve everything right now, and I'll go back later and top load this stuff. So there's Kyle. Guys, look, here's the other thing. Like, if you're in here, you need to subscribe to Kyle's channel, and you need to watch the high fives. They are fantastic. Just awesome stuff. So, oh, Kyle, it's Saturday. Sorry. Okay, well, here, Kyle, here's what's going on. So right now I'm opening a pack of capstones, and I'm giving cards away to anybody that says that they want something, unless I'm selling it for charity. Dylan Cease. And then after I open this one, I'll open the rack that you all sent me. Jose Altuve, it looks like it's some sort of refractor. It's not numbered. Luke Williams, it's got this like really cool touch thing. I don't know. Pablo Lopez. It's Panini, Kyle. Max Scherzer and Tom Seaver. That's kind of cool. Anytime you get those. So yeah, like I said, if you all see something that I'm Jared, you want the Altuve? Got it. Jared, a bunch of this stuff may end up with you anyway. I don't know. A lot of this stuff that it will be packaged up for National as well. So I do a lot of racks at National. These ones I'll just like hide stuff around the city. It's kind of fun. So I got 2 more packs, and then I'll get to the rack because I know I'm probably cutting into family time with him, and I apologize. My wife and son are down at grandma's tonight staying over, so it's just me, Robert Suarez, Alec Baum. Ooh, I don't know who this is, but it's always cool when you pull an autograph. Mark Thompson of the Washington Nationals. That's cool. Rip and Riders cards. Yes. Do me a favor just so that I remember. I'm going to write that down, but send me a DM also with your address. So nice auto. So we'll set that aside over here. Ooh. You said the bomb. Dang, are we all bachelors tonight? Like, what's going on? That's interesting. All right. Brandon Marsh and Jose Abreu again. Chris, man, Kohl's. I'd be okay if my wife went to Kohl's. It's when she says to me, I'm going to Home Goods or At Home or Target. That's when I get scared. Local kid from your neck of the woods, Mark Thompson. Okay, Che, there you go. Ronzi Contreras of the Pirates. Bryce Harper. Make sure to drop your podcast link in the RAK chat, Che. Yes, Che's got a new podcast coming out too. I am excited about that one. Okay, so Jared, let me I'm scared when she goes by herself, but I also like At Home. So I mean, yeah. Mike Bauman of the Orioles, and it's gold. I don't know if that means anything. It's not numbered. Shohei and Mike Trout. That's cool. Two of the best players in the league, back to back, on the worst team ever. How are these two still in Anaheim? So Greg, that's generous of you. $10 is probably too much. Do two. Just send it to my PayPal, and I'll send it to Che. Because these will go towards Rack of the Day stuff, not ripping for the cure. So I keep those separate. So, Greg, that's generous. I trust you. Send that $2 on over. Okay. Well, Kyle's here. Sandy's not. I don't want to keep anybody waiting, so I'm going to go ahead and open this again. Thank you guys, everybody. Let me just read off the list of Sandy was here earlier. Did I miss him? Dang it. Okay. Thanks, Ben. So let me just thank everybody publicly here. I already did on Twitter, but I just want to read it off again. Some I may know, some I may not. Jimmy Bible, Rowdy, K-Dub, Chris Vargo, Kurt Schwanda, D. Reynolds, J.R. Noble, Kevin Fee, Rick McKee, Brad Wingate, Fortner, E. Dizzle, Ludus, Sandy, Good to Be Gold, Brent, CG Sports Cards, Nate Gunderson, Smooth Turn 2, Duval Cards, and there's a lot of you. G Craft UT, Miller, Eric Walter, All Set 24, Cardboard, PRF Film, Chad Beck, T Cove, Blake Walker, Ben Fuqua. Sorry if I mispronounced that name, Ben. Crown Collect, J Rod, Frank G Cards, Kelly, Best Mech, Skyler, Kevin, JPESQ, Jobin J Bone, MJ's Last Dance, Nick Perry, Hook'em Mike, Dami F, Cash Money. Go check out his stuff. Finzer One, Big Worms, Dirty Dusto, Rip City, Bill Cummings, and Pabst. So that's a lot of folks, and I appreciate all of you very, very much. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, again, I greatly appreciate it. Oh, there's a card. Okay, so let me read the card. I always like handwritten notes, right? Shout out to Sandy. He's the point man. That's what you had said. All right, so nice, thank you. It's always good to recycle. No one knows. Oh, snap. So wait, Kyle, you're telling me that nobody knows what's in this except Sandy? Do you? Jimmy, you were apparently because your name's on the list. I don't know. All right. It says, Eric, you are the rack of the day. Thanks for all you do from the hobby community. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. I have a whole stack of notes up there. That's where this one will go. And, you know, I don't know which way to look. What you all do is phenomenal. What you allow me to do is fantastic. I don't know. I have no words for what you all have allowed me to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to open this. Should I close my eyes? Can you see it? I can't see it. Oh, snap. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So, Paul Brown, this is his 1952 Bowman. Okay. And, oh, man, Kyle and Sandy, dang, and everybody. So I think so. He had two Bowmans that year, and I think this is the small one. Because it looks small, and I need someone to verify that if you can. I don't know. I'm going to take my headphones off. 1 second. I'll be right back. It is. Okay, I'm back. So here's the thing. It is the small one because I own the large one also. I have them both now, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Man, am I pumped. That is so cool. That's awesome. Now, here's why Paul Brown is important to me. So on the back here, it says, when Paul Brown took over at Cleveland about 6 years ago, he promised the Ohio fans the best in big-time football. He kept his word with 5 straight championship teams. The Browns' 1951 record was 11 wins and 1 loss. The championship game was lost to the Rams. Before coming to Cleveland, Paul Brown turned out winning teams at Severn Prep, Massillon High School. That's why it's important to me. Massillon High School. It's where I went to school. It's where he started his coaching career. Our high school football stadium is named after him. He's a legend in my community where I'm from. And I had the chance to meet him I was a very young age. He was a very old age, and just a huge influence on people in that. And oh my gosh, that's in really good condition too. Thank you guys. Thank you. Sandy, there you are. Yes. Oh, Sandy, man. Hey, I love it. And look, put the hobby goals list. I don't think I created that. I think somebody else did. Well, I know Stephen Schmidt did last year, and I think this year too. And I stole it from him just because, I mean, it was more of an accountability thing. But man, this is cool. Sandy, I don't know if you saw, but so this is the small one. I also own the large one. So now I got them both. Thank you. Man. All right, here's the question. Should I send it off to get it graded? I just started doing that on a very small level. Dang. Thank you guys very, very much. I truly appreciate you all. I also got this in the mail today. Added to my Larry Doby collection. Yeah, you're probably right, Jared. I probably should have it consistent. All right. Well, Tim just said it, rack on racks, right? Like, here we go. Like, I just opened up a box of Capstones. Let's keep opening up blasters and giving more stuff away. There's 27 people in here, and I got 8 more blasters here to open. I'll go all night if I need to with you guys. I just want to give this stuff away for you. I had a lot of fun doing it a few weeks ago. Actually, thanks to Sandy. He talked me into it. And so I want to keep going. So let's do some more racks, shall we? You get to choose Bowman Platinum, Tops, Bowman Chrome. I have two Contenders boxes, and I have 3 Bowman boxes. So You tell me. Jimmy Bible says Chrome. You got it, man. You got it, my friend. And just like I said, if you see something in this box that you like, that you want, Greg, we're already doing Bowman Chrome. I'll do Platinum next, Greg, okay? Kyle, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend with the family, and we'll talk soon. I'm going to run out of room. Make a mess. I'm home all alone tonight. If you see something in this that you want, just shout it out in the chat. Again, the caveat is if it's a hit, so auto or patch or numbered, something that I can sell to raise money. I do that. If it turns out it's the other way, then listen, it'll be yours. Okay. So the draft this weekend, I usually watch the whole thing. This year, I just couldn't get into it. I watched the first round and, just couldn't. So I watched it for obvious reasons. And after that, I didn't really pay much attention. Although I did see the Browns drafted quarterback out of UCLA, which I was not mad about. I thought it was a really good pickup. All right. Henry Tudu. I don't know. He's from Alabama, so I don't like him. Walker Howard from LSU. Guys, can you tell I don't do this for a living? I don't know what I'm doing. Jordan Travis, Florida State. Ben Yorsick from Stanford. He's a smart guy. And a Xavier Hutchinson Pink out of Iowa State. Ben, take care, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ben just reminded me. So Ben bought 5 spots in the Mega Break Random yesterday for Ripping for the Cure, and he's asked me to give those 5 spots away to everybody or to people that were in the April rack party. So I will do that eventually. So Ben, thank you, sir. Oh, Che. I mean, that whole SEC is just ridiculous. Like, who in their right mind would cheer for an SEC team? I just don't get it. Just don't get it. Look, Zach Evans, Ole Miss. Zach Caldoza from Auburn. USC, Jared, okay. Butte from LSU, Ramblin'. I don't. He's covering up the other letter, so Ramblin'. And Brennan Armstrong from Virginia. What's that, Anna? What did you hear? That all teams in the SEC are just not good, or that Tennessee is just? I mean, either way. Greg. Greg, who's your college team? Do you have one? I don't hear you talking much about college stuff. I mean, it's okay. But Ohio State's a good team to cheer for. All right, so he was what, the number 3 pick in this year's draft, Will Anderson. So I feel like maybe I should put him in a sleeve. Jimmy Bible is in the house. You're a fan of the U? Oh, Lord. Okay. Tyler Van Dyke of the U. So, Greg, do you want this one? Like, are you that big of a fan? I'll set it aside if you do. If not, that's okay. Josh Looney's about to get himself kicked out of my room for saying those horrible, horrible words. Logan Diggs, Notre Dame. Chaz Mullins of Wisconsin. And a pink Jaron Hall from BYU. Greg, how'd you do in the Bowman break yesterday with BCB? Anything good? I tell you what, the Seahawks are going to have a fantastic wide receiving core. Even if they do have Geno Smith throwing to them, they're all going to be able to catch it. I mean, it's going to be unbelievable next year. Woo! Here we go. The best quarterback drafted, CJ Stroud. I'm sorry. And I'm not just saying that because, I'm an Ohio State guy. I think he's going to have a heck of a career. The Texans, maybe not so much. Oh, Greg, I'm sorry. Walker Howard, LSU. I don't know. It's like an insert of some sort. So it's kind of cool. Tolue Tugavaiola. Maryland. And Che, do you want this one? Will Levis. Are you a Tennessee Titans fan now, Che? I'm going to put that in your pile anyway. If you want it, great. If not, that's okay too. And Hooker's a good quarterback. He is. Hooker's a very good quarterback. I believe that he will have a very good career. I think he definitely would have gone higher if he hadn't got injured. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, and I think Detroit's a good spot for him too. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm as far away from his. Oh, I should have pulled that down too. I have a Paul Brown's autograph up there. I just remembered on an index card. I'm farthest thing away from a Steelers fan, but I believe that this was the best pick that they could have made. Joey Porter Jr. I mean, absolutely, hands down, going to be a star in this league. Oh, Josh Looney or Zach. I don't know which one of you is going to want this one. So, Hendon Hooker, anybody? Josh or Zach? One of you, I'm sure, wants it. So, Josh, you want it? I don't have a Xavier. Oh, Xavier Hutchinson. Okay. Hey, Crown, hit me up on Twitter with your address, please, and saying which card you want, just so that I can remember, because I'm gonna have a stack a mile high. Just to. All right. Which one was that? Xavier Hutchinson. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm not a professional. I do this for fun. So, sorry if it's not up to standards of most. Drop something. So, and that's how I feel kind of like when I'm going to do the mega break. Like that I like because I can stand and just open stuff. There you go. Thanks, Wes. Wes is a good hype man. Eric Gilbert. So here's what's crazy about Eric Gilbert. I got a numbered card of his. Don't worry about shipping. It's a stamp. I got a numbered card of his out of a breaker box from BCB. And I was like, you know what? I don't put stuff up on eBay auction very often. I'm going to put this one up. It went for the 99 cents. It was like, whatever. Kool-Aid McKinstry. And then Zach Caldoza, who is pink. Wes is just a good man. He's a good man. Caleb Williams, USC. Hi, it says first Bowman. That's nuts to me. Caleb Williams. I am going to keep this one aside if I can get a couple of bucks for charity. And I'm not selling stuff through here, although I did sell that thing to Greg, so I was trying not to, but that's okay. Cam Ward out of Washington State. Raheem Jarrett out of Maryland. It's a refractor. Maryland. It's a refractor. And Jermaine Burton out of Alabama. This product full of Alabama stuff. It's disgusting. Of course, Nick Saban does, creates paychecks. So, hey. Aiden O'Connell out of Purdue. Michael Mayer out of Notre Dame. Who thinks he's going to have a good career in the NFL? I think he'll be all right. Tanner Morgan out of Minnesota. Graham Mertz out of Wisconsin. And a pink Will Anderson. So that was Bowman Chrome. You. All right, Greg asked me to do platinum. Like he was right on the heels of this product. So I'm going to do the Bowman Platinum baseball and see what we get out of there. And I like Bowman Platinum. Last year I opened up some Bowman Platinum and I got a Jordan Walker auto out of it. So, you know. All right, here we go. Bowman Platinum. Che, I mean, that's what you do, right? Like, I mean, that's what New England did forever. Win, win, win. Trade all your player or trade picks. Pick up the sleepers, that are gonna, either be trade bait, later down the road or whatnot. So, yeah, platinum is fun. So here we go. Again, same thing, guys. You see something you want, let me know, and we'll go from there. Salvador Perez, Nick Plummer, rookie of the Mets. Plummer, Sal Frelick, Manuel Rodriguez. It's a shiny one. And Aaron Judge. Looks like maybe it's a refractor of some sort. Okay. Anybody do anything fun today? Anything fun today? We had pancreatic cancer walk this morning that we attended. It was nice. It was a nice day for it. Oh, Adam, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys allowing me to do that. The New Heights podcast. I need to download that, Wes. I've seen a lot about it. Arcade today, football tomorrow, coaching baseball. Oh man, it's a busy baseball weekend for us too. Not on the field. Since I'm on their board, this was Jersey weekend, so I had to hand out 100 jerseys yesterday and tomorrow, and then we got games starting this week. Chris, man, yard sales. Our neighborhood yard sales coming up soon. I love them. Matt Chapman, Blue Jays. Starling Aguilar. Spanish Fiesta. All right. Jaron Duran. Chris, I don't even know if I'll know when it is, but if I do, I'll let you know. And Kettle Marte. I don't know if J Rod's in here, if he wants Diamondback cards or not. I'll set that one aside, though, if he does. Canceled because of weather? Or what? 3 kids and Jen to a nearby corner. Summer only ice cream shit. Is it that nice, Che? Right there? All right, Jared, it's yours, man. Jared, is it okay if I just pull all the D-back cards for you? Is that all right? Do I already have a stack for you? Yeah, I do. Nice evening. Good. Che, how is the family? I have not checked in with you on that recently, and I apologize. I've been a bad friend. Jared, but I also said things that I can sell for, charity too. So, trophy husband. So that's me. So does that make me a trophy husband? I cook, I do the laundry, I clean the house. She does too. Don't get me wrong. She does a lot of great things, but I love cooking and I love doing dishes. They're all fantastic. It doesn't surprise me, Che. You got a good thing going there. Mackenzie Gore of the Nationals. Tommy Mace of the Guardians. Jose Abreu, shiny. Jared, man, I think you're the epitome of a trophy husband. For as much as you do for your wife, you are the man. Jose Altuve, and Jose Miranda. All right, Kevin, take care, buddy. Hopefully, hopefully things turn around there. No, look, I mean, our wives or significant others or whatever. They are the backbone to all of our families, and I mean, my wife is a saint to allow me to do what I do just on a daily basis with my job and with our son and baseball and volunteering and the hobby and all this. I mean, I would not be able to do what I do without her. I'm very, very blessed. I outkicked my coverage with her. Well, Che, mine's a Steelers fan too, so we all got our flaws. Nolan Arenado, Ethan Wilson, Zach Veen, and Anthony Rizzo. So, yeah, I mean, I think without my wife and without my calendar, I would have no clue what's going on in my daily life. It's just the honest to God truth. It really, truly is. Corey Seager, Brian De La Cruz, J.C. Correa. So, Jared, you want this Jordan Lawler then also? I mean, I don't know if I can get a couple of bucks or not. Bryce Harper. Jared, do you mind if I try to get a couple of bucks for it? I don't know. Is he a thing still? It's shiny. There's no rookie on it. Jared, it's yours. I'd rather you have it and make kids happy. Where's your stack? All right. Oh my God, I forgot all about that game. Perfection? Dang. So Wes, you know what's crazy is last night, I think, or afternoon, I was in Midwest box break stream, and we were having that exact conversation about how guys, older guys, like I mean, over 30, we don't make friends. We've already created our community at a younger age, and we don't make friends at an older age. And we care about taking care of our families, and we care about taking care of the house, and just providing and doing all those things. And that's the exact conversation my wife and I have had, is that this is my community right here. Like you people in YouTube, everyone I connect with on Twitter, that's my community. That's who I relate to. And we bond over the cards, but man, we talk about so much more. And she has said the same thing. I'm thankful that you have, that kind of group. And I am too, quite frankly. Freddie Freeman. All right, Josh. Deshaun Knowles of the Angels. Jaron Duran. Heliot Ramos. The thing about this is it says there's 4 cards in here. Some have 4, some have 5. Cards are the middlemen. You are 100% correct. The cards are the middlemen. Yep. No. Che, she's a fantastic individual. I am so glad that I got to meet her, and I cannot wait to see her and you again. Gabriel Arias, having a decent season for the Guardians right now. Matt Frazier. Cedric Mullins. So Cedric Mullins is kind of a cool guy. He was recently diagnosed with Crohn's a few years back and started following me and doing some things. So we're working on some stuff. Paul Goldschmidt and Marcus Simeon. Last pack. Last pack. Trevor Story, Red Sox. Brendan Beck, Yankees. Greg, what are the Yankees? Ellie De La Cruz, I'm going to sleeve that one. And Christian Yelich. Yelich or Yelich? Yelich. I don't know if this gets anything, but hey, $2 is $2. There you go, Greg. All right. So that was Bowman Platinum. So your choices are Tops. I have 2 boxes of Contenders, and I have 3 boxes of Bowman. What are we doing next? It's your show, folks. Wes says Contenders. Wes says Contenders. All right, Contenders it is. I got a whole bunch of people saying Contenders. There you go, Che. We went to the Pirates game last Sunday. They played the Reds. And Landon, my son, who's 5, I was so proud of him, lasted 8 innings. I couldn't believe it. Now, we were there with his cousins, and we had really nice seats up in the 300 level, but there was nobody around. So they had a blast just kind of playing with each other. And he sent Rowdy and Aaron Judge card with a Band-Aid and a note. Greg, that's a really nice rack. I think maybe I want to open this one last. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one last, I think. But he was so excited because my T-ball team this year, they all have walk-up songs. And so he was excited when every batter's walk-up song came on. And so we're getting pumped for the season this year. And all he's talking about is going to a Guardians game, and he wants to get Jose Ramirez's autograph in person. And so, very, very excited. All right, here we go. Cordell Patterson, Darren Waller, Amari Cooper. Oh, Che, man, we practiced the walk-up songs at our practice this week. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. The kids were hilarious. I let them pick out what song they wanted. I have 2 kids that have We Will Rock You. In fact, here I have the playlist on my phone. So my son is walking up to a song called Load Up the Bases by Whiskey Falls. Another kid's got Believer by Imagine Dragons. I'll read that one last because it's the best one on the list. Another one has Come On Out. It's on a movie soundtrack called Zombies. Another little girl has Dance Monkey. This little boy's got Monster by Skillet. It's from a show or something. All Night by Brothers Osborne. Cruise by Florida Georgia Line. 2 kids have We Will Rock You. And the best one, he's 4 right now. He'll be 5 in the summer. The walk-up song this little 4-year-old has is Walk by Pantera. It's so fun. I definitely will have videos. And while I have you all in here, I got to get a tweet out too. I need somebody that can create a card set for me out of photos that we're taking. So if you have folks, send me a DM. Debo Samuel. Yeah, Jimmy, I tell you what, it's going to be fun. Jets legend Aaron Rodgers. Najee Harris. Yep. Justin Jefferson. And Romeo Dobbs. Remember, if you see stuff you want, let me know. If not, these things will get team bagged, and they'll either get sent to teachers or they will be going to national with me. So either way, they're going somewhere. But if you see something, yell it out loud. James Robinson, Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore, Cooper Kupp, Mark Andrews, Tyrann Mathieu, and Devontae Adams. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm the coach. I won't be able to video, but my wife will, or somebody will, I'm sure. And I'll try to get something out there. Gabriel Davis, Saquon Barkley, excuse me, Dak Prescott, Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts, Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, and two-way Breece Hall and Kenneth Walker III. All right, Wes, so here's the crazy thing, right? I just learned that myself 2 weeks ago when I did this. I opened a box of contenders and I asked the group, yeah, height, weight, and number. Their jersey number is the last one. Blew my freaking mind. I mean, I knew they had to stand for something. Jimmy, it's yours, man. Even though it's got, you want me to like scratch off the Jet player on it? I mean, it's up to you. It's your card. You tell me what to do. I mean, during the talk, I let out what it takes, who I am, where I've been. Okay, I did not do this one yet. Deshaun Watson, he can go in the trash. Tyreek Hill, Davis Mills, Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Jalen Hurts, Jerry Jeudy, and Harrison Smith. That's a pretty cool card. You want that, Evans? Speak now, forever hold your peace. I can send it to you or him, whatever you want. All right, man. Yours. Yeah, Hurts. Absolutely. Pull that one out. Guess I should probably go a little slower. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Yeah, man, absolutely. All right. So Crown, you got that one. I don't think I have. I do. Okay, cool. Very professional over here. I got index cards that I've been using for 3 years. I just cross people's names out. All right. Last pack. I think this one has the patch in it because it felt a little thicker. So I wanted to do that one last. Look, I'm a professional. It's going to be the last card you see. Band-Aid Boy. What? Is he watching a show? Ronnie Lott. Oh, let's put that down there. Ronnie Lott. Marcus Mariota. Man, feel bad for that guy. Just can never get a break. Derek Carr. Should do well in New Orleans, hopefully. Nick Chubb. Jalen Waddle. Oh, Greg, man, what a story. I mean, he's been all over the news here in Pittsburgh. Brendan Cooks and Leonard Fournette. And our hit is a patch of Christian Watson, who I really like with the Packers. I think he's got a good career ahead of him. So, all right. All right, your choices are contenders. Contenders, tops, flagship, one box each of those. And then I have Bowman, which I have 3 boxes of those. Greg says contenders again. All right, Greg, you called it. Let's do contenders again. I kind of feel like maybe I leave Bowman for last. And I'm not a Bowman guy. I don't know the prospects. I got into it a little more this year. People were making it a little more interesting this year, so I kind of hopped on it a little bit more. And I don't know. I can't tell which one of these. Look, I'm pack searching. All right. Kyle Pitts. Jared, can't you just put me on your phone? Devontae Adams. I feel like I've seen these players before. Myles Garrett. Trey Lance. Is he going to have a career or not? Nico Collins. Wes brings up a good question. What is the least favorite insert of any product? I am not that well versed in cards, so I could not tell you. Deontay Johnson, Kirk Cousins, and again, Jets legend, Aaron Rodgers. Clyde Edwards Hilaire. T. Higgins. A.J. Dillon. Wes, I have a J.J. Watt downtown card up for sale right now if anybody wants it. Terry McLaurin. Adam Thielen. So I like the league leader stuff only because I like stats. So yeah, that's just me. I'm a nerd. Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert, and legendary Herschel Walker. Wes, did he get traded? Or what? Did he just get cut? Did he quit? Did he say, screw you, Chiefs? Stephon Diggs. Not going to pick up the option. Daniel Jones. Well, he made his money. Michael Carter. Not sure he was going to make any more than what he has already. Aaron Donald. Marcus Mariota again. I'm going to say, here we go, Derek Carr. Saw that one. Nick Chubb. And Carr and Adams. I mean, he was a good running back. I mean, obviously his rookie year, like the first 3 games, he tore it up. And then after that, I think he just kind of settled in. Did he have to be? I mean, look, okay. I get, like, you just won the Super Bowl and, like, celebrate with your team, but is it something you have to go to? I mean, is he contractually obligated? I mean, sure, I would want, my teammates to be there too, but I mean, whatever. Mondre Stevenson. I feel like I could have been a lawyer at some point in my life. I just don't want to go to school that long. Jonathan Taylor. Marquise Brown. Hollywood. Juju. For some reason, they still like him here. George Kittle. Aaron Jones. And a lot of Derek Carr in these 2 boxes. Yeah, Pacheco was... Yeah, well, I mean, look, it's his own fault for losing it. He couldn't keep up with them. Hey, Garrett, there you are, man. What's up, buddy? His option was picked up. Free agent, unless they trade him. Him and a first for Hopkins, huh? Last pack. Last pack. Speaking of Pacheco, there you go. DJ Moore. So I have a DJ Moore autographed jersey going for the Cure right now. I think it's at $95 last I checked. Ends tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. If anybody wants it. Austin Eckler, too bad he's not in his college uniform. I'd send it to Tom. Russell Wilson. Damian Harris. Who's that? Michael Pittman Jr. Heck of a running back. Hey, and look at that. DeAndre Hopkins. Man, speak it into existence. And our hit, never heard of the guy, but that's okay. Danny Gray, 49ers jersey patch card. Always nice when you get something like that. It is. It is exciting. Doesn't matter who the player is. You feel excited. You feel like you've accomplished something. And you had fun doing it. Yeah, D. Hopkins is yours. You got it, sir. You got it. Where's your pile at? There it is. All right, so let's just go ahead, take care of the Topps flagship, and then I'll open up the Bowman, if that's okay with everybody. Topps. Topps is my set. I put it together every year for my son since he was born in 2017. It's been a fun little project. He opened up a blaster over Easter that the Easter Bunny brought him and hit a J-Rod manufactured patch and also a J-Rod home run challenge card, which he picked, I think, Memorial Day for him to hit his home run. So we shall see. Wish him luck. All right, here we go. Pete Alonso. Adley Rutschman. We'll put him in a sleeve. Any Lions? I'll go back and look. Aaron Judge. Ivan Herrera. Seth Brown. Cleveland Guardians team card. First, I thought it said the Indians, and I was like, what's going on? Cardinals team card. Hey, speak of the devil, league leaders. And this is RBI leaders, Alonso, Goldschmidt, and Lindor. Verlander, 88 throwback. And I'm sorry, I might be the only one that really, really likes these 88 throwback cards. It's when I started. So usually I know when cards are turned backwards, they're supposed to be special. This was backwards. I don't know. I mean, I know it's an insert. I mean, I've seen it before, but it was turned backwards. Any reason, you think? I mean, it's not numbered. It's just a regular old thing. I don't know. Aaron Nola, Corey Lee, Max Fried. Thanks, Garrett. And Carlos Rodon. J-Rod, Buddy Kennedy, Stephen Kwan, Danny Jansen, Kyle Farmer, Jonah Heim, Mecca Ho. Tough as nails, unmatched energy in Cleveland. I remember this game. Josh Naylor afterwards headbutted somebody with no helmet on. Whew, that was fun. Mark Kahana. Braves or Drew Gilbert from Bowman, let you know. All right, man. Hey, have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you. Kyle Hendricks. Ozzy Albies. Again, backwards. Maybe it's just Julio Rodriguez. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why they're backwards. They just are. Watching Eric always inspires me. Just tweet. Stop it, Che. Everybody go blow up Che's timeline. I don't know what it is, but go do it. All right, Wes. Take care, buddy. Oh, Jared, man, the Pirates are not bad. They aren't. Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Yastrzemski, and Steele Walker. The Pirates are not bad. They have a nice young team. Listen, I'm the first. I'm a baseball fan. It's not that I'm not a Pirates fan. I root for the Guardians, but I'm a baseball fan. And I tell you what, living here in Pittsburgh, I mean, it has been so nice to see this area be excited about the Pirates. And I do. I hope they do well. I would like to see some excitement out of that team. Maybe Nutting will put a little bit of money into them. Probably not, but it would be nice to see. Frank Schwindel, 78-year-old Adam Wainwright, Tristan Cassis. Yeah, Jimmy, I agree, man. I mean, the way they're looking, they're so well put together. Frenchie Cordero, Jesse Winker, Caleb Killian, Dodgers team card. So, Greg, I don't know. I mean, they just signed Brian Reynolds to an 8-year deal. And I mean, it's amazing what happens when you start winning because his terms were 130 million, the Pirates' terms were 80 million, and they settled, I mean, literally almost right in the middle at 108 million. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, and I think McCutcheon has a lot to do with it being back too. Nationals card. Things are going all over the place. Rafael Devers. Again, another backwards. These are all going to be backwards for some reason. Adley Rutschman. So, Dusto, I think if you're talking with Che, it's CHE. Tim Anderson. G-Man Choi. Hunter Brown. And Brandon Drury. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see, what the Pirates do the rest of the season. I mean, it's just the end of April. Go month by month, I guess. Paul Goldschmidt. Gunnar Henderson. Naylor's insane. I mean, he's so fun to watch. But man, is he insane. I kind of feel like there's a Photoshop coming with that, Jimmy. I don't know. Dean Kramer. Julio. The Rookie Cup thing. I remember back in the day, I always thought the Rookie Cups were more or better than, like the actual rookie cards because they had that little cool cup on it. Evan Lee of the Nationals. Wins leaders in the AL: Verlander, Valdez, and Manoah. Judge walks it off in 10. Oh, Che, this stream isn't made for kids. Say whatever you want to say. Luis Arise. Freddie Freeman, home run card. That's cool. Lindor. Nathaniel Lowe. CJ Crone. Keibert Ruiz. And Luis Garcia. Raziel Iglesias. Michael Chavis. Michael Grove of the Dodgers. Mike Trout. It's a cool uniform, those City Connect ones. I like that. All right, Greg, take care, man. Check back in. Maybe we'll still be around. We still got 3 boxes of Bowman. Alec Baum. Josh Donaldson. Trevor Story. Jimmy Herget. Spencer Torkelson. Mike Trout. Juan Soto. Bryce Harper. Gerard Encarnacion. And Ian Anderson. I don't know. Hope so. Scott Barlow. Corey Nebel. John Birdie. Hunter Green. Lifetime Red. Byron Buxton. Man, player that I just want to stay healthy. He's the one player. Mets, Bats, Power, Victory. There you go. Michael Harris II. I feel like that one's a cool card. I don't know if he's doing anything, but I hear people talking about him. All right, man. Take care. Josh Stement. Robbie Ray and Luis Castillo. 1-2 punch. Bo Bichette. JJ Bleday. Kendall Graveman. Corey Seager and Tristan McKenzie, which positive news for the Guardians. He is on his way back, thankfully. All right, last pack. Vinny Pasquantino. Jonathan Daza in the license plate uniforms. Eric Poole, or Feedy, excuse me. Jeez, I can't read. Jose Altuve. Antonio Santalazzo, can't pronounce it. Mets. Royals. What happened, Jimmy? RBI leaders, Judge, Ramirez, and Tucker. I think all Tiger fans want Riley Green to break out. Jesus Sanchez, it's got a blue border around it, not numbered. Don't know what that means, so it just must be an insert of some sort. Aaron Judge. Camilo Doval. Max Castillo. Patrick Wisdom. And Yadier Molina. And the manufactured patch we were just talking about, and I feel so bad because they would think he's so much better. O'Neal Cruz. Man, having him go down, that stinks. Real bad. Real bad. Because that's a hole for the Pirates. So, Tommy John surgery. Dang, that's not good. All right. 3 boxes of Bowman here. All right, Che, take care, man. Look, look, like I said, I can stay on. We're dwindling here. We got a box of Bowman. I don't know any of these folks other than like the big guys. So let's just kind of see what happens. If we want to stay on, we can. If not, I can post whatever comes out of this later on. So You tell me. All right, here we go. Little curvatures. Tatis, Max Meyer, Verlander, Trouts. They're cool design. I like the clean design of them this year. Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Austin Wells. I don't know if that's anything, but it's a cool looking card. William Bergola. Oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this name. Nikau Puaka Grego. Drew Gilbert. Kennedy Corina. It's a nice look. These are curved, though, these chrome ones. And Colby Thomas. Okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not a Bowman guy. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the breakers this year made it really interesting. And I mean, I'll open the blasters. I mean, who doesn't want to open cards? But I don't get into breaks. I don't do any of that stuff. But this year I got into one Bowman break just to kind of see what it was about. I watched a bunch of them, but I don't go crazy like some people do, and that's fine. You know, I do it with tops. That's my thing. Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Adley Rushman, Chrome. That's nice. Yeah, like I don't keep up with the prospects. I mean, even the Guardians prospects, like I know who they are when they're getting ready to go to the big leagues, but I just don't. I don't have enough capacity. Daniel Goulthree, Jonathan Mahaya, sorry, Carlos Jorge, Daniel Montesino, and Peyton Graham. Okay. Jacob Badarm. What's that mean? Did I miss something? Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez. I hope he just wasn't a flash in the pan. I mean, he did great last year, but man, I want him to develop. Vaughn Grissom. See, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Logan O'Hope. Ooh, I got a backwards card, so we're gonna put that right there. Framey De Leon. Michael Deshawn, Kyle Harrison, and Diane Jorge. So we got two Jorges in here. Peyton Graham. Where was he at? Oh, DeGrom bad arm. Oh, Peyton Graham. Okay. Got him. Josh. I don't know if I got a stack for you yet or not. Yep, I do. And I don't know if you heard me. I said I had a backwards card in here. First Bowman Chrome autograph, Josh Hood. Again, always enjoy hitting an autograph. It's exciting. I have no clue who Josh Hood is, but it's exciting. Sorry if you hear that. So, yeah, especially out of a blaster, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. So that's exciting. I don't know. Put that right there. Nice hit. Thank you. Thank you. I do my best. I do what I can. It's for the people. Jonathan Aranda. I don't know. Julio. Oswaldo Peraza. Francisco Lindor. Garrett Mitchell. Trey Turner. That's green. I'm assuming that means it's numbered. No, there's no number on it. Oh, there is. Out of 99. Trey Turner green. That's cool. Jared, what are you taking? Brian Rocchio, Guardians. Abdias de la Cruz. Jason Dominguez. Oh, Jared, you went to J-Rod. Okay. You got it. Nice TT. All right, so explain that one to me, because I ain't following. TT. TT? Jason Dominguez, hasn't he been in cards since like 2016? I mean, my goodness. Colson Montgomery, Christian Hernandez, and Kumar Rocker. Oh, Trey Turner. See, y'all got to help me. My wife hates it when I text, because I text in full sentences and don't use abbreviations. And I keep telling her, like, you're the cool one of the two of us. I'm not. So deal with it. Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr., Michael Harris again, Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Josh Naylor's brother. Man, I want this guy up, but he's a catcher, so we got to put him somewhere else. Drew Waters, Jackson Churio. Yeah, don't do initials for me because I'm not going to follow. Anthony Gutierrez, Tamar Johnson, Oscar Colas, Jordan Lawler, know where that one's going, and Yanquel Fernandez. You know, I'm sure we've all seen the controversy, if you want to call it that, going on around Twitter of that player with the handwritten autograph. I'm not going to get into my feelings on the person that posted it, but man, that kid that signed his name on that card, I guarantee it's probably the first time he's ever written his name on something like that. And he worked his butt to get out of whatever situation he was in to make a better life for his family. His family, not himself. Because you know that's dang well what he's doing. Good for that kid. Proud of him. And I hope he succeeds. Francisco Alvarez. The only negative thing, though, is I think woo, Ooh, Nick, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Nice. Oswaldo Pereira or Cabrera. I cannot read. Xander Bogaerts. 12-11, mid-8. Who's playing? I know there was a game. I just can't remember who's playing. Wander Franco. Byron Buxton. JJ Bleday. Jackson Chorio. So, Jimmy, the guy who steals pictures of cards that other people have posted and says basically the same thing about them, posted a couple of days ago. I think it was a Cubs prospect. It was an autograph, and he printed his name on the autograph card, and it was poorly written handwriting. And he said, "This is the new candidate for worst autograph ever." And man, I was so happy to see so many people coming to the defense of this kid, because it was a horrible take on this guy's part. Like I said, this kid, he's making a better life for his family by playing baseball, getting out of the situation. Oh, there you go. See, no need to explain. Trey Sweeney. But just stop with that stuff. There's no place for it. Edwin Arroyo. Mayroshendrick Martinez. Elijah Green. And Robert Perez. That's a refractor. First Bowman. Oh, man, Jimmy, they were coming after him. I think actually the first person I saw was Che, which that doesn't surprise me. They were coming after him. And that guy was getting ready to say, now I hope that the kid's autograph card doesn't skyrocket because of it, where people can't afford it who really want it. Because I really don't know if he's going to be any good or anything like that, but I don't know. I got two more here. Do you guys want me to keep going? Jared, hey, just start sending me words on Twitter and I'll get on and just read them. Do you guys want me to open up? I got two more boxes. I'll open them if you want me to. Up to you. Of course it was Che. Of course it was Che. He's our words of wisdom. He says what we're thinking in a more elegant way. All right, I'm just going to open this just because I want to. Jared, take care, buddy. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out and making fun of my language and all that good stuff. So have a good one, pal. Josh, I'm going to keep going. Yes, I am. Just because. Oh, it's never good when you get a text message from a coworker at 9:20 on a Saturday night. Although I'm guessing this is NFL draft related. Oh, it's the Pirates. Yep. See, people are excited in Pittsburgh about the Pirates. They're excited because they got 20 wins now. First NL team to 20 wins. Ezekiel Tovar. Hunter Green. D.L. Hall. Shohei. Pete Alonso. Bryce Harper. Why can't all names be like this that I can pronounce? Kevin Parada. Eduardo Julien. Brady House. Moses Ballesteros. Ballesteros. See? There you go. Luis Rodriguez. And Juan Alonso. Those are cool. All right, what's everybody's plans for Sunday? We discussed what we did on Saturday. What are your plans for Sunday? I have to hand out more baseball uniforms tomorrow and then have a board meeting for baseball tomorrow night. Prior to that, I'm probably cleaning the house, making dinners for the week. O'Neill Cruz. The J is a wah sound in Spanish. Stop it. I know that. Wah, wah, wah. Josh Jung. CJ Abrams. This is fun. I could open baseball cards in front of camera all day. Jose Abreu. Maybe not in a professional way, but, whatever. Nolan Jones. That's why I'm not asking you all to pay anything until I put it on Twitter. Lewis Robert. Oswaldo Peraza again. Cool card. Gavin Cross. So, church and doing payroll for business. What's your business? Twice on Sunday. Jimmy, come on, man. By choice or just... Please tell me it's by choice. Josu De Paula. Junior Caminero, you're a smile maker. So does that mean you're a dentist? Or do you have an... Okay. Because I was going to say, or do you have an OnlyFans page? But I don't know. Joshua Baez. And, hey, Jackson Holiday. How you doing? Isn't he a big one? Don't people like him? I mean, they must. He's on the cover. So, do you own your own practice then, I assume? Since you're doing the books? All right. It's all right. Do a little overtime. Tristan Casas. Cody Senga. My wife and I both work second jobs as well. We work for my mother-in-law. She's an operations director for a healthcare company. They give out equipment and whatnot. And what we do at home is we just input all the data. You can see our garage. There's boxes from like 2 years ago in there that we're still doing. So, it's a lot. Spencer Torkelson. Okay, there you go. Team effort. Max Scherzer. Reese Hoskins. Alec Burleson. The second job really was so that we could put our son in preschool daycare since we worked full time. And her mom's retiring this summer, so it's like perfect timing. Gunnar Henderson. We'll set him aside. Gabriel Martinez. Hector Rodriguez. Jackson Churio. And Robert Perez Jr. Thursday night, Friday night, 2 Saturdays, and I end up at 40. Yeah, look, having the rest of the week off and working, I don't know how you feel. I'd take that schedule. Torkelson. There he is. Yeah, I'd take that schedule. The trend now are these 4-day work weeks, right? And my wife as a teacher, said, I would love 4-day work weeks. Here's my question or my wonderment, I guess, is it truly a 4-day work week where it'd be 4 10-hour days? Or would they shrink it down to like 5, and I'm not talking teachers, just in general, 5 7-hour days? So instead of 5 8-hour days, you're doing 5 7-hour days. Would it be that? Where you're still getting 5 days in? Good for you, Jimmy. Man, I tell my wife all the time, if I could be a stay-at-home dad, I would do it. I would have. Well, I guess I can't now since going to kindergarten, but I would have done it in a heartbeat. in a heartbeat. But hey, it's all right. Brian Bello, the Red Sox. Mark Vinitos of the Mets. Trey Turner. Wilson Contreras. Tatis. Max Meyer. I feel like we've seen these players already. Ricky Tiedemann. Jacob Berry. Yanquel Fernandez. Brooks Lee. Sorry, Jared, you're not getting this one. Drew Jones. First Bowman Chrome. And Christian Vaquero. No, Josh, I agree. I'm not talking teachers. I mean, that would be crazy for kids. Teachers just need paid more. I mean, I don't care what you're getting paid. I don't care what you're getting paid as a teacher. You deserve more. 3-day weekends, I think, just for mental health capacity, I think are necessary. There's got to be a way to figure it out. I mean, there has to be, even if it's like my team, we're a team of 3. Maybe one or two of us work Monday through Thursday. The other 1 or 2 works Tuesday through Friday. That way you still got all 5 days covered. I don't know. We do it during the summer. We actually get every other Friday off during the summer, which is nice. And I just wish they would extend that throughout for everybody. Justin Verlander, Mike Trout. Again, I feel like we've seen these. Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witts, Christian Yelich, Diane Jorge, William Bergolia, Miguel Bleis, Justin Crawford, Nelson Rada, and Colby Thomas. I got these Bowman yesterday. Actually, everything that we've opened, I got yesterday. Because I have part of my hobby goals this year every 2 weeks, which is payday, is to go out and get at least 3 blasters, and 2 of them are meant to open for myself usually, and 1 is the hold back for racks or national racks or Christmas racks, so that I'm not like scrambling. I'm trying to plan a little more. But I knew I was doing this today, so yesterday I went out and I got a lot more because I wanted to give out more because of what the group did for me with this rack. So, but I went to Walmart yesterday and ran into the person that puts all the cards out. What's their name? Can't think of their name right now, but the person who puts all them out. And I had to shop at Walmart, and I don't like, they're doing their job. I'm not going to barge in on what they're doing. So I went to Target, came back, and was pleasantly surprised to see that they had Bowman there, because Targets here don't do them yet. Shea Langerhans, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom. So like I said, I have these 3 that I'm opening tonight, and I have 2 that I'm giving away for racks at some point. Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Kumar Rocker, Daniel Gularte, Averson Artenga, Jesus Baez. This is the last pack, by the way. And Oscar Colas. That looks like a cool refractor. It's got a little bit of green on it. It's not numbered, or is it? No, not numbered, but it's cool. All right, I got one more box. Let's open it. Let's open it and see what we get. Shall we? Last box. Last box. So like I said, I got 2 Hobby Hero auctions going on right now for Ripping for the Cure. The DJ Moore autographed jersey, and also an OBJ signed 8x10. It comes framed. It's just 13x16. They're both out there. They both close tomorrow night. And then next week, what's what, Jimmy? And then next week, there are going to be 4 24-hour auctions that Greg Bonfie has donated items for. Goldline Chris and I are talking about a few things. The week after that, I think I have like 5 days worth of auctions going on. So if you have things that you want to put up for auction for Ripping for the Cure, let me know. We can work it out, figure stuff out. If you donate an item that goes up for auction, you get an automatic spot in the random, and then whatever. Oh, what a Bowman! It's the last box of Bowman. Last box of Bowman. And then whatever it goes for, you get that number of spots also. So if it goes for, the $25 right now, it's 2 spots for 25. So you would get those automatically. I would also like some more donated cards for the break. And those, what I'm looking for are mid-level graded, like rookies. So like $25 to $50 or higher, if that's up to you. Value wise, or like the buyback autographs or cool things like that. I have enough memorabilia right now, but I have 3 cards and I'm trying to get 10 total. And if I don't, that's fine. But for every item donated for the break, you also get a spot. So there's all kinds of ways. And we're at $7,000 right now. $10,000 is our goal. We have, like I said, 3 weeks left. I think we're going to get there. We have never not gotten to $10,000 doing Ripping for the Cure. And so I really, really do hope that we get there this year. Last box, here we go. Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll. Going to hang on to this one too. Drew Romo. Wasn't he supposed to be a good ball player? What happened? Angel Genoa, Marcos Cabrera, Samuel Zavala, Oscar Colas, and Manuel Beltre. So, you're probably right. But again, I do appreciate what everybody allows me to do. I know that I blow timelines up, and I'm always asking for stuff. But in my line of work, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. And I just want to help where I can, and this is my little corner of the hobby that I'm enjoying. And until somebody says, "Hey, just stop," it's annoying. I'm going to keep going. Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Oswaldo Peraza, Max Wagner, Anthony Pregaro, Ruben Santana, Nerwellin Cedeno, and here's the name again, Maroshendrick Martinez. Yeah, Josh, I am gonna keep going. I mean, even if somebody's, and I have had people tell me it's annoying. I've had people say, "Stop. Why do you do this? This is silly. I never get anything. Gimme. And You know what? Whatever. Paul Goldschmidt, Adesaka Yoshida. I mean, it's like what we were talking about earlier. You know, we all have created this community. We're all connected and through cards and Jordan Groshans, and you know, I'm gonna stop that. If I stop what I'm doing, I'm gonna lose everybody. I don't want to lose you, Mookie Betts, Javier Baez, uh, Eguy Rosario. These are the coolest cards that I've seen. Check this out. Look how cool this is. This is Adley Rushman. Those are so cool. And from what I've learned, they're not case hits. I mean, they're a cool card. That's a really cool card. Robert Perez Jr., Yainer Fernandez, Ariel Almonte. You're Almonte. I always think of Eric Almonte. Remember him? He was, 15 years old playing in the Little League World Series, lying about his age. Marcus Lee Sang and Marcelo Mayer. Yeah, like, you know, when I was at National last year, and I mean, just talking to people, you know, I think everybody thinks like, oh, if you're into cards and you're into collecting, like you're only in it for the money. Man, I tell you what, I talked to so many people that I knew through Twitter or that I just met. I would say the vast majority of folks are truly in it for the hobby. Yeah, you got the people that are in it to make money, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Danny Almonte, yep. That's totally fine. Make money. Make money. I ain't got no problem with that. But not everybody. Don't lump us all in there. Kyle Stowers, Acuna. Jimmy. Like the Topps big league. Is that what you're talking about? Vinny Pasquantino. Simeon Woods Richardson. Cool. They are a nice set. Nice cards for sure. Aaron Judge, I opened up a blaster of those a couple weeks ago too. They're fun, real fun. Jordan Diaz, Oswaldo Peraza. I feel like I've pulled a lot of his cards. Joshua Baez. Well, Jimmy, I'm glad you're saying that because I got a box coming your way. Marcus Lee Sang. Oops. Eric Brown. Logan Wagner. And Alejandro Osuna. And I like that they did that. I mean, you know, that they made them fun. They made them the way they did because, you know, and they're affordable. I mean, $50 for a hobby, you know, 25 for a blaster, I think. But they're affordable and they're for kids. And it's just, I mean, it's really, really fun. It says Juan Soto, but it doesn't look like him at all. I guess it does. Nolan Arenado. You're welcome, Jimmy. Gabriel Moreno. Jazz Chisholm. Freddie Freeman. Riley Green. Josh, I am going to set that one aside and just check it out. Miguel Blaise. It's John Soto. Could be. Diane Jorge. Randy DeJesus. Juan Brito. Troy Blanco Jr. and Xavier Isaac. All right, I got one pack left. And I think it's just us, the three of us, Jimmy, Josh, and the dentist. What is your name, dentist? Yes! I got a PC hit for my son, Jose Ramirez. Love it. Love it. He'll be excited. We'll set that over there for him. Joey Votto, the guy still bangs. Matt Olson, Dustin. Thank you, Dustin. Levon Soto, Brett Batty, or Beatty, I don't know. Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Volpe, Marco Luciano, Ryan Clifford, Chase Brown, Cole Young, and Alejandro Osuna. And it's that green one again, but there's no number on it. That's kind of cool. Those are it. That's all the boxes. Man, I feel like that went fast. That's all the boxes. 3 Bowman, 2 contenders, 1 Bowman Platinum, 1 Topps, 1 Panini Capstone, and 1 Bowman U. That was fun, guys. Thank you. Thanks for allowing me to do this. Thanks for what you all do. I appreciate the friendship that we have made, all the support that we give one another, not just Josh, I'm actually going to hold on to Volpe for a moment in time. But you know, again, this place is special to all of us for various reasons, and man, couldn't do what we do without all of us here. So thank you all so much. I am going to cut out of here. It's almost my bedtime. So appreciate you all again. Let me just show off the reason that I actually got on in the first place. It was to open up this beautiful, beautiful rack that I was sent by a large group of people. It was Paul Brown, 1952 Bowman small one. So thank you all very much. Straight to the PC. Probably will go and get it graded just to keep it in line with all the other ones. So super cool. Really appreciate it. I think I'm going to try to make this, you know, kind of maybe a bi-weekly or monthly thing because it's fun. So, and if people want to come in and hang out and chat and get some free stuff, that's cool. So thanks all. And hey, have a good rest of your night and have a good Sunday. Thanks, guys. Bye.